Hi students. So as I had told you that you must be wondering or thinking that how am I creating these videos and which software or which tool I am using to create these videos. So in this video I will basically be explaining which tools I use to share my screen, as well as uh, also have my a small window of mine or my webcam where where what I'm doing on screen as and my assignments I can clearly you guys or the viewer can see your screen and your image as well, where you are doing what you have to do and creating content for yourself. This is important both in terms of you learning new skills and technology at the same time. So it's important for us to use technology to our advantage to reach out to our future employees, friends, and the world at large. So it's very important that we, as an MBA student and as a management student, uh, we have these tools handy on and available on our laptops. And one thing very important is your personal laptop, which you should have, which I've been insisting that in today's life, when we are doing these courses and being a graduate or a postgraduate doing BBA, BCA, or MBA, it is very important for us to have uh, these tools with us and have a laptop with us. A laptop is a basic requirement, it's no more a luxury but a necessity. Okay, so moving ahead, I will be sharing a small video again as to which tools I use. Number one is your tool, which is called OJS Studio. Just let me share that video with you so that it's very easy for you to understand.
So, to recap all the AI we're adding, it's supposed to streamline our workflows.
We'll guide you through how to record your computer screen and webcam. If you find this guide useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. You will need to go and download an app to do this, so open your web browser and go and search for OBS Studio, just like so. This is free. Come to obsproject.com. You can click on Windows here and you can download it, or use a different operating system. When you go and click on download, it will begin, and you then need to go and get the installer from your file explorer once you've gone and downloaded it in your downloads folder. It shouldn't take too long. However, it's super easy to install, so I'll skip that part out. Once you've installed it, it should go and open up. If it doesn't, go and open it up. Now, yours will look very similar to this. The main difference will be is that you probably won't visit as many scenes as me. Click on the plus button in the bottom left and you can go and name it, for example, guide, just like so. Now what you need to do is come over to the right and click on settings, and then come over to the left and click on output. Make sure simple is set and come down to recording. For the path, that's where your files will be saved, so that's going to be up to you. Recording quality, I just have high quality medium file size. Format, MP4 is the easiest. When it comes to encoder, if you've got the NVENC option, use that. That's only if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, that I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, just use X264. And that should be it. Then come over to the left into audio and make sure you've got your mic selected in the mic auxiliary. Then you can come over to left and select audio, and you can go and choose the quality. So I'm using 1440p as my monitor, but 1080p is fine as well. And you can go and choose the FPS as well. 60 smoother, but 30 will be fine. And that's it. You can press OK. Now what you want to do is come into the scene, make sure you've got the one you created selected, and come into source and click the plus button. Then first of all, we'll add our display. So click on display capture, press OK again. You can then choose the display. If you've got multiple, select the one you want to use, click OK, and there it is there. And then we can go and add our webcam. So you can go down, click on the plus, you want to go and click on video capture device, press OK, and we now need to go and select it. So I'm using the Irion webcam here. This is essentially a wireless webcam. And there I am there. Sorry for the poor angle, but you guys get the idea. You don't need to change those settings there really. And there we have it. And then what you can do is go and use these red dots in the corner, and you can just click and drag, and you can hold the corner points to go and resize it, as you may not want it too big, and you can choose where you want your webcam. So for me, I'll go and have it in the bottom right, and that is it. Down here, you can go and adjust your mic volume, and then to go and start recording, literally press start recording, and that's it. You can minimize OBS, and you can then go and get recording, and you're recording both your webcam and your screen. It's that simple. Once you finish, come back and press stop recording, and you can find it in that file path you set. We'll guide you through how to...
Okay, so I guess it's a short 2.5 minutes video. It's pretty easy to understand and pretty easy to install. So I'm guessing that you guys are smart enough to know how to download a software on your laptops. You need to have a basic Windows. I think Windows 10 or 11 is fine. And also you don't need any buy anything external. I'm not using any external cameras. I'm not using any external microphones to record. As you can see on my screen here, I'm using OBS software to do this, and it's pretty handy and pretty good. So that is one of the softwares. Next is your say if you have to share your screen and have a window where you are also kind of following a video, then this is a good tool. Whereas if you are not wanting to share, say, a YouTube video when you're talking or you are doing an assignments, then another way is doing it through Zoom. So there is a Zoom free version which you can use. Let me run that video as well for you. I will also be sharing that a link to this video as well as recording videos via Zoom. Okay, so this I guess is pretty much again a 2.5 minutes video. Let's go through this. I think it will be pretty clear to you that as well.
Now I use Whisperflow. I just think out loud and it creates perfect formatted text on any app or website. Whisperflow.
Well, this is going to be a nice quick video. How do you record your videos and audio in Zoom? If you're in a meeting, you can click down at the bottom here, right in the center of this panel is record. If you can't see it, just check. It might be that you've got this minimized and you see that that bar gets shorter. As we widen it out, we can see the record button. So if it isn't there and you're needing to minimize it, when you click on more, you'll find that it'll be one of the options. There it is. They're split out already. Now, what I want to point out is that when I click on this, it says, do I want to record on this computer or record to the cloud? But that's because I'm on a paid plan with Zoom. So if you're on the free plan, you're not going to see the option to record to the cloud, just to the computer. But there you go. You can select whichever one you want there. And you'll see that at the top now, it's telling me that it's recording. I can pause it or I can stop it. Or when I get to the end of my meeting, that recording will automatically start converting across, as you can see here. And there it goes. Now, if you're thinking, well, where is that save recording? How do I get to that? Come back up to your settings, which you can either access from here, being as the meeting's closed. And if we click on recordings, you'll notice that we've got this option up here, store my recordings at, and then you've got a destination. And if I want to change where it's saving them to, maybe I want to send it to an external drive or something like that, then I can choose a new location and enter it, and away we go. I have to say, if you have the option of cloud recording, it can make a lot of sense, especially if you're sharing a copy with a coaching client, or maybe you've been on a...
Okay, so I guess you have understood the basic. I'll just show you what I generally do. The student file video which I made, I did it on Zoom, where it was just my screen and myself, so it helped me do that. So what I did was I went here and I just clicked on this. Currently the camera will not be on because I am using the OBS studio screen. So if you shut down the OBS studio screen, then you are able to record this. You just hit video and or the video will be on. When you hit start, this thing starts. The Zoom workplace is launched, and then when you hit record,
recording in progress. So
you can see here it says recording in progress. The reason that the camera is not visible as of now is because I am on the OBS studios. So it's once you finish that, you just once you record your video, you share your screen. Say if I want to share my window, so I do this and I say screen and share. So here I'm basically talking to myself, as you can see here, and there will be obviously the window which will be available if your webcam is on. Currently it is not visible because I am recording on OJS Studios. Once I stop recording on OJS Studios, this screen will be shared. You are not in any meeting, you are just talking on a screen where your video is recorded. Your screen is visible to the user, and a small window where you are talking about what you are doing. I hope it's clear. So with this video I hope I have made myself clear and given you two tools. One is the OJS Studios software, and the second is that if your tool is Zoom. You guys are, if you have any confusion, you can put in your comments on this video link down, and I will be happy to answer. And also you can go and explore. I will be putting a link to certain links where you can use it and kind of set up these tools for you. You have created your YouTube channel. The assignments, various Excel assignments and data analytics assignments will follow after that. There will be a lot of videos after that. So so concluding that, I wanted to give you this thing before we move forward. So here I am ending this meeting, and it automatically goes into, as you can see here, it's recording and it converts it into video, what he was talking about. So this is what this intention of this video was. I hope it's pretty clear to you guys as to what all tools have to be used. Again repeating, OJS Studios and Zoom call. OJS Studio is where you can play on the background whatever your screen is playing. Even if you're playing a YouTube video, following it up with that, it's the best tool. When it's only you and your screen, you're doing an Excel task or Excel assignment, I think Zoom is good, and you can keep recording, play around with the tools and have fun with the tools. I will come back to you with another video, and there are courses on, there are certain courses now I am launching on OneSB PD channel. So keep following that, and I want each one of you to closely participate and actively participate and make use of all the tools and videos which I am giving you. So thank you, and looking forward for meeting you guys and getting your feedback on how this whole activity has been. Are you liking digital way of learning? Not liking it? What can we improve and stuff like that? Okay, so thank you.